his move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And he'll decide to keep this once more. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Watson off play action.
That one caught by Felton. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. To throw again on second down. Watson. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Here we go.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He's going to look deep down the field. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up second down. Now Watson.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They go up the middle with Chubb. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson on the move to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
I'm wondering.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Riley Harrison.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Again, Watson to keep it.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it is 28-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on second and long. Burrow. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard. Myles Garrett. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Gun. Got. Got. 180. Nice up.
Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt. Oh, had to get it out quick. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.